Okay, right now in question A2, they say that find cos of 50 degrees. Now remember from our previous question, we just calculated that AP. It's going to be, or the opposite side, it's going to be square root 1 minus m squared. So basically we're going to still use all of this for this question here. Now what I want you to get, can you see they say they want us to calculate cos of 50 degrees, but here in this question we were given cos of 25 degrees. But can you see that if you were to say 50 divided by 2, you're gonna get 25 degrees. So basically here what we can do, we can now just first say that cos of 50 degrees is the same as saying cos of, now I'm gonna do this 2 times 25 degrees. Do you agree? And then now if that means that I can say cos of 25 degrees, now I'm going to use something called a double angle, right? So I'm going to use something called the double angle. Now double angle identity, right? Right now the double angle identity of cos, let's just say cos 2x. For cos 2x, there's three of them. The first one is cos squared x minus sine squared x. The second one is gonna be 2 cos squared x minus 1, and the last one is gonna be 1 minus 2 sine squared x squared 2 sine squared x. So in this question, it's up to you which one do you prefer to actually use. Maybe another student could have preferred to use this one. Maybe you could have preferred to using that one. Maybe you could have preferred using that one. It's up to you. But for me, I'm just gonna pick the second one, right? Now picking the second one, so it's gonna be 2 cos squared of 25 degrees, right, minus 1, right? And then that will be equals to, now remember cos of 25 degrees is m, so I'm gonna say 2, let me just do this, cos 25 degrees, it's in a square, minus 1, so basically that will be 2 m squared minus 1. So my answer for cos of 50 degrees should be 2m squared minus 1. Now remember, I told you that you could have done it in any method. You could have either chosen this method, or you could have either chosen the second one. So you could have either chose to use this one or this one as well, but I chose this one. Now if you wanted to use this one, remember in our previous question we calculated that sine of 25 degrees was square root 1 minus m squared, right? Now to show you quickly, if you used that one, basically it was going to be just cos 50 equals to 1 minus 2 sine squared 25 degrees. Then it was going to be 1 minus 2 times square root 1 minus m squared, right? Then you're going to say 1 minus 2 times 1 minus m squared, right? Then it was 1 minus minus 2 plus 2m squared. Then your answer was going to be 2m squared basically minus 1, which is the same as that one. All right, so you see that you could have also used that one. Either way it was going to work out. And then for the first one as well, it was also going to work out the same way, right?